terror. Call the cops, little shop of horror. Oh, 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 oh no. Little shop of horror. Bop, shabop. Little shop of terror. Watch it drop. Little shop of horror. No, oh, oh, oh no.
Shing-a-ling, what a creepy thing to be happening. Look out, look out.
Shing-a-ling, feel the strumming dragon. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Sha-la-la, stop right where you are. Don't you move a thing. You better,
I'm telling you, you better tell your mama something's gonna get her. She better, everybody better beware. Come on, little shop of horror. Bop, she bop, you never stop the terror. Little shop of horror. No, oh, oh, oh no, no, oh, oh no, oh, oh, oh no.
Well, welcome to an evening of the music of Alan Menken, who gave us all these incredibly fun songs and gorgeous melodies.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, you know, he's an EGOT, Bob.
Is he?
He's actually a REGOT. You know what a REGOT is?
Tell me. I need to learn something on the show too.
He's a REGOT because he won a Razzie.
Oh.
You know,
So, wow, he's won everything.
he has won everything. So, but he's a multiple. I'll pull up the numbers. The numbers are. I had them. I was looking at them before. The numbers for him are really impressive. Let me pull them up while you talk and welcome people.
Yeah, I want to say hi to a few people. Steve Long, you were the first one out there waiting tonight. It was so good to see you last night. We had an epic night at the Asbury. A lot of the people you would have seen on the show were all there last night. 27 singers.
Wow, that's a lot.
It was unbelievable. Steve was in from Boynton Beach. We had people in from Maine and all over. It was just a star-studded evening and quite a few people that have been on the show. So I'm still reeling from that today. And hi, Jane Stephens from the UK. Yes, she's the president of our fan club in the UK.
The international fan club.
The UK fan club, Michelle. You're still our president and of the club in general. And Lorelei and Michael Benoff and Annette Lee. I saw her out there, and Patricia and Mary Helen Morris in Tyler, Texas. Leslie is out there in Oklahoma. And Jonathan's back with us too, Jonathan Brantley. I saw a whole bunch of other people earlier, but I can't scroll back because I can't.
So Alan Menken.
Alan Menken. Let's talk about Alan Menken.
He was nominated for 19 Academy Awards. He has won 8. He's nominated for 16 Golden Globes. He's won 7. He's nominated for 26 Grammy Awards. He's won 11. And nominated for 5 Tony Awards and won 1. So a little background on Alan Menken. But, you know, he's done a lot of work. His main writing partner in the beginning was Howard Ashman, who did Little Shop with and The Little Mermaid and The Beauty and the Beast. And then Howard Ashman unfortunately died while they were writing Aladdin. But then he's written with Tim Rice. He's written with Stephen Schwartz. He's written with your buddy from Easton, Pennsylvania.
Right, David Zippel.
David Zippel. So he's written with a lot of writing partners, and he's 74 years old and still writing, and it seems like there's an Alan Menken show coming up like every other year.
74, he's young.
It's young. It's young.
But these melodies are so amazing. I didn't mention Aladdin in tonight's thing because we weren't doing any.
You haven't seen Aladdin. You haven't seen either because Bob, I know you don't watch animated features, but the Broadway musical is really fun. It's fun in a very old-fashioned. Casey Nicholaw directed it, so who directed Some Like It Hot. So it's fun in the very old-fashioned kind of like razzmatazz, jazz handy, big dance number kind of way. It's fun. I'd recommend it.
Oh, I know I would love it.
Yeah.
I love the songs from Aladdin. I saw Beauty and the Beast on Broadway. I saw Little Shop. And that's it. We end right there.
But you know so many. But isn't it cool though that you know some of these songs just because these when they say that songs from musical theater don't break through anymore, these songs do, and that's what's wonderful about his work as a composer, and sometimes a lyricist as he was on this next song that's coming up. He actually, I was shocked by this because I know this as a Stephen Schwartz song, and when Patty Leone suggested it, I went, that's Stephen Schwartz, and then I looked, but Alan Menken wrote the lyrics.
The music.
The music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who knew?
And usually it's the other way around. Stephen
Yeah.
Schwartz is, I would think Stephen would have written the music, but it was
right,
Alan.
exactly. Well, why don't we bring her on?
But anyway, I love the song,
Patty
and
Leone.
we love Patty Leone. And
Hi,
here,
Patty.
just sing it.
Can I just tip your
Patty Leone.
microphone down, or your camera down a little bit?
Hi, Susan Bartles and Kathy Liebars
There you go.
and Tony Ruggieri. Good to see you all joining
Obviously, I
us
did not
tonight.
fix Bob's.
And Ed McLaughlin.
I did not fix Bob's camera tonight.
Oh, no, you didn't. Fix
Okay.
it. Well, here, I can fix it.
Yeah, why
right
do you
here.
fix it?
It just has to be turned a little like that. Right?
Towards the window. More. Oh, there you go.
How's that?
Good. Now I can see
Is
you.
that good?
Yes.
You can see the keys.
And nice jacket, by the way.
Oh, well, thank you. I kind of felt Disney, fresh, yellow,
Yeah, same thing.
something. Anyway,
So a song from Pocahontas. Hi, Patty.
Hello.
Here to sing it, Patty Leone.
Hello. You think you own whatever land you land on. The earth is just a dead thing you can claim. But I know every rock and tree and creature has a life, has a spirit, has a name. You think the only people who are people are the people who look and think like you. But if you walk the footsteps of a stranger, you'll learn things you never knew, Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn moon? Or ask the grinning bobcat why he grinned? Can you sing with all the voices of the mountain? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Come run the hidden pine trails of the forest. Come taste the sun-sweet berries of the earth. Come roll around the riches all around you, and for once never wonder what they're worth. The rainstorm and the river are my brothers. The heron and the otter are my friends. And we are all connected to each other in a circle, in a hoop that never ends. Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn moon? Or let the eagle tell you where he's been? Can you sing with all the voices of the mountain? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? How high does the sycamore grow? If you cut it down, then you'll never know. And you'll never hear the wolf cry to the blue corn moon. For whether we are white or copper skinned, we need to sing with all the voices of the mountain. We need to paint with all the colors of the wind. You can own the earth and still all you'll own is earth until you can paint with all the colors of the wind.
Gorgeous.
That was gorgeous. That's a good
Thank you.
song for you.
And I happen to like Vanessa Williams, right?
Yes.
She did it. I really love her version simply because she's got so much soul, and she sings with so much passion, and I happen to love that.
You're about the same age,
We are.
and you're
my
both
God.
gorgeous.
Thank you.
And I love your dress tonight because it is like all the colors
It's all
of
the
the
colors of
wind.
the wind. That's why I
Yeah.
wore it, and it's also a little Disney flair with the fun, cheery colors. So.
Well, thank
And
you.
the lyrics
You're
of that
welcome.
song are so good, aren't
They
they?
are, and they actually have such a great message too. Which
Yeah, they do.
I
That's what I
really-
mean.
really
Yeah.
enjoy.
And you're coming back twice with 2 songs from Beauty and the Beast, so stay tuned. She'll be back.
Patty will be back. Obviously, she's going to play the beauty.
Yes.
No, never mind.
Yes, but that doesn't say much about the men in the room, does it?
No, it really doesn't.
Yeah.
Actually, what am I talking about? She is the beauty. Yes, that's right. She is the beauty. That's right. And we'll get that. We'll get to the rest when we get there. All right. Hi, Kathleen's out there too, and Judy Jones and Dottie and Sue DiCrescente. I know you're all watching. So, why don't I tell you while we're getting ready for the next song? Next week we have a great variety show with also some people that have never been here in the studio. Well, one. Jay Walensky was only ever here once. Karen Gross is finally going to be back. Zach Taglioli is going to be here in person. Penny Katz will be here. And Claudia Perry. So it's going to be a fun night. And then we have Andrew Lloyd Webber. Lord Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Lord Lloyd. That's
we-
tough. Lord Lloyd Webber.
Andrew Lord
Lord, oh,
Andrew
good
Webber.
Lord. Yeah.
So that's a lot of fun. In August, we're not going to have a show on August 2nd, but August 9th, we have a variety show, also with a great cast. And I forgot to write those names down so I could tell you, but it's a good
But
group.
it's a few weeks away,
A couple of our groups from our friends from the shore are going to be up.
right?
We have a show we're going to do, sand and surf or yacht rock. I don't know what we're calling that. Something beachy,
Yeah.
since it is August 16th.
So when I mentioned yacht rock, did you even know what yacht rock is?
Well, I know there's these stations like on Pandora and
Yeah.
stuff called Yacht Rock, and it's all
It's-
songs I know. I just
It's all the songs.
I don't have a yacht.
Well,
so
neither do most people who listen to yacht rock, by the way.
you know
It's-
the least heard sentence in the English language is, "Oh look, there goes the piano player's yacht."
Yeah, that's kind of true.
Hi Vika and Eileen Scheibner.
Although you did play on a barge once. Did you ever tell that story in the show?
I played on a mule barge in New Hope back in the '80s, and I looked up, and this woman that was in the group of women that all went to Vassar, it was Meryl Streep, and it was the worst piano I ever played on in my life. It was a piano that had fallen into the canal, half the keys didn't work, and I had to take Meryl Streep's request, and I sounded terrible, but we had a lot of fun.
She liked your song, right? Elton John.
Your song was her request.
But I
Hi, Jack
remember.
Putnick, good to see you.
Can you imagine having a whole piano fall into the canal and just like plop it back on the deck?
And
start
they let it
playing?
dry out. They let it dry out. It had dried out. But,
Yeah,
you know.
several times probably.
Anyway, I have lots of more stories to tell you as we
I
go
know,
on.
as we will.
I forgot about that one.
Oh, that Jessica Savage. See, Justin.
Right.
So anyway, Eva's here tonight.
Yes, Jessica made it into the same canal.
Yeah.
Like-
Eva, tell me about the song. I don't know anything about Enchanted.
Oh,
Enchanted, so fun, so cute. It was like, this kind of animation into live action. Just so fun, and I loved it because little tidbit. I back when it came out, and it was back in my drag days. Okay, I'm like, okay, and my name was Giselle.
Giselle.
And yeah,
That's a good name.
And this was Princess Giselle. Enchanted is Princess Giselle. So I was like, it's a Disney princess now, and here I am. So, but it's just a really fun song, and it's super cute and really long, which I love. But we did a really nice little rendition.
I think so.
yeah. Bob doesn't know this song because it's from an
animated film.
No, it's a live action film with animation.
Yes.
It's a
yes,
hybrid.
Yes.
It's a really fun film.
It is fun. Idina Menzel and Patrick Dempsey and Who else matters?
Oh, who's the evil villain? Do you
Oh,
remember?
Susan Sarandon.
Oh, Susan Sarandon. She's the evil.
yeah.
She's the evil.
And there's
witch.
a second one too, Disenchanted.
I know. I haven't seen that.
So many things. It's
I don't
a
know
whole,
if that's going to
it's a
be as
whole
good.
thing.
So.
It was all right. Well, I will say that. So Idina Menzel, amazing.
Who doesn't love
does
Idina?
not? She does not sing in the first movie, and then they gave her
A song.
all these big,
Right.
big songs in the second movie. So
And she's a minor character in the first one.
right, yeah, no, she gets her
But she
whole
gets
moment.
animated.
She
Wouldn't it be
gets-
fun to be like in a movie where Disney says at the end, "We're going to animate you"?
Yeah.
I would love to see what I would look like
Yeah,
animated.
I would love that too. I think I would just be real curvy.
I would love that.
Yes.
I love that for you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thanks.
So from Enchanted, Eva
Yay.
Guasconi.
Thank you. How does she know you love her? How does she know she's yours? How does she know that you really, really, truly love her? It's not enough to take the one you love for granted. You must remind her or she'll be inclined to say, how do I know he loves me? How do I know he's mine? Well, does he leave a little note to tell you you are on his mind? Send you yellow flowers when the sky is gray. Hey, he'll find a new way to show you a little bit every day. That's how you know. That's how you know he's your love. Everybody wants to live happily ever after. Everybody wants to know their true love is true. How do you know he loves you? How do you know he's yours? Well, does he take you out dancing just so he can hold you close? Dedicate a song with words meant just for you. He'll find his own way to tell you with the little things he'll do. That's how you know. That's how you know he's your love. That's how you know he loves you. That's how you know it's true. Because he'll wear your favorite color just so he can match your eyes. Plan a private picnic by the fire's glow. Oh, his heart will be yours forever. Something every day will show. That's how you know. That's how you know. That's how you know. That's how you know he's your love.
Yeah, that's how you know.
Thank
Eva
you.
Guasconi.
Thank you.
Thank you, Eva.
It's exactly how we rehearsed it.
yeah, totally. Amazing.
Rehearsal? She had a rehearsal?
Hi, Jimmy Two Canes, and hi, Peg and Jay, all right, and Phil Zipkins out there too, and Terry Marks, and Tom Chiolo, Rachel Wyfall, and Sharon Freeman.
Sharon and Christina.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
All right, so we are going to get on with something for the little. Oh, no. Ed McLaughlin, just a warning. Just a warning, Ed. You might want to take a sip of
Yes,
your drink
and you
now,
may want to take a sip of your drink now.
and then put it down.
Oh, well, just we know who's coming up. Oh, gosh. So, while this person's getting ready for their...
Oh, so
number-
I wanted to tell. Well, I was going to tell this later, but I'll tell you real quick my story about going to Beauty and the Beast. When Beauty and the Beast first opened, I took my mom and my aunt, her sister, to see Beauty and the Beast.
Nice.
And I think it was just the three of us, and I drove up. Hi, Enid and Roger. It's nice to see you out there tonight, and Vic out there in Reno. Anyway, so I took my mom, my aunt, and we get there. We get our seats. The show's about to start, and there's a little commotion, and these people are saying, "You're in our seats." And the usher comes over, and we hand the tickets. So these are our seats, and then this is before, I guess, they scanned those things on the way in.
Right.
And they called us up, and they said, "Your tickets are for next Wednesday."
Oh.
We were there a week early. We didn't even look at the date. But they were very nice. They found us house seats, and we still got to see the show.
Nice.
And it was a little embarrassing for a little bit, but we had a great time.
It happens a lot in the theater, by the way.
It come a week early?
Yeah, people come the wrong nights, wrong performances. It happens a lot. But, it when you scan it now, it tells you. That's the difference.
Yeah, but this was
It tells
before
you,
the
yeah.
scanning thing.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Speaking of everything wrong, but yet so right. So right.
Are you ready to go under the sea?
Hey, Sebastian, are you there?
Hey! Hey, man! How you doing? No, don't talk to my camera because I need the whole hat on. You're cutting off the top of my hat.
I know, but no, you're still there.
No, I want my hat.
I'll vamp forever.
Yeah, vamp forever, bro.
No introduction necessary.
The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things surround you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day. Out in the sun they slave away, while we devoting full time to floating under the sea. Down here all the fish is happy as off through the waves they roll. The fish on the land ain't happy, they sad cause they in their bowl. But fish in the bowl is lucky, they in for a worse of fate. One day when the boss get hungry, guess who gon' be on their plate? Oh no! Under the sea, under the sea. Nobody beat us, fry us and eat us in fricassee. We what the land folks loves to cook. Under the sea we off the hook. We got no trouble, life is the bubbles. Under the sea, under the sea, under the sea. Since life is sweet here, we got the beat here naturally, naturally. Even the sturgeon and the ray, they get the urge and start to play. We got the spirit, you got to hear it under the sea. The new play the flute, the carp play the harp, the plays play the bass and they sounding sharp. The bass play the brass, the chub play the tub, the fluke is the duke of soul. Oh, the ray he can play the lings on the strings, trout rocking out the blackfish she sings. Smelt and the sprat they know where it's at, and oh that blowfish blow. do they got a lot of sand. We got a hot crustacean band. Each little clam here know how to jam here under the sea. Each little slug here cut in a rug here under the sea. Each little snail here know how to whale here. That's why it's hotter under their water. Y'all be in luck here, down in the muck here, under the sea. Yeah! Woo!
How's your drink doing, Ed?
I think I need to schedule our EDI training.
I never know what's going to happen, Ed. So because this rehearsal is not the same as performance.
We
so
never know what she's going to do.
I don't know what she's doing. I said, did you bring anything? No, you know me.
She's like, yeah, maybe.
Amy, that was so much fun.
That was fun.
Wait, what's the character? What's her character?
Sebastian.
Sebastian. Hi,
yeah.
Kathy Brzezinski. Oh, she loved that. What's not to love, right?
What's not to love?
But this is a good summer show, isn't it? It's a good fun show for the summer. Oh, Michael, you're up next.
I am. I'm doing this sans music, and we did this. I haven't done this in 10 or 15 years. But this is the one song in the show that I think it's the only one not from a musical, right? Yeah.
I was going to ask you if it was from anything.
No, you know what? He wrote it for, not Nancy Lamont. It was
Maureen McGovern.
No. She died of cancer. She was in Just with the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Laurie Beecham.
Laurie Beecham. He wrote it for Laurie Beecham, and she recorded it on her album. And then Nancy Lamont recorded it live a couple years later. And they're one of the few people that recorded this song. And then since then, I've heard a couple other artists. Nobody that big though. Nobody is big in the cabaret world. So it's a cabaret song. And actually, when Alan Menken started his career very early on, before he did Little Shop of Horrors, he would play the piano bars in New York City, and he and Mari Yesson would play a lot together. They played piano bars together, and Mari Yesson is the composer of Titanic and Nine and a bunch of other fabulous shows. So anyway, Laurie Beecham sang the song. I love this song, and I had not done it in a very long time, and we didn't really rehearse. So here we go.
Never played it. Right.
Yeah. When I was 4 or 5 or 6, the sea rocked me to sleep. Simple dreams would float to me like bubbles from the deep. Sleep was like some opium I smoked on foreign shores, and often saw me safely on as my heartstrings pulled the oars. And the ship was my bed, and the waves were my pillow, and the dark sky breathed, and the sheets used to billow, and I'd go sailing on, sailing on. I'd go sailing on my dreams. Seagulls ricocheted against the diamond hard blue sea. Mermaids sang and flying fish would dance on air for me. I made it home by sunrise as daylight filled the air. My face was wet with brine and foam, and sand spilled from my hair. And the ship was my bed, and the waves were my pillow, and the dark sky breathed, and the sheets, they all billowed, and I go sailing on, sailing on. I'd go sailing on my dreams. The north wind took me to God knows where, oceans uncharted, drunk with salt air. Every now and then I feel the need to take to sea, to give myself to winding winds and just go sailing free. I only need to lay me down, breathe so mild, and then the ocean's rhythm sweep me up, and I'm a child again. And the bishop is my bed, and the waves are my pillow, and the dark sky breeze, and the sheets, they still billow, and I go sailing on, sailing on. I go sailing on my dreams, sailing on, sailing on. I go sailing on my dreams.
Nice. Nice song. Aileen liked it too.
It's a nice song. You know, the first time I heard it, it reminded me when I was a kid. We used to have bunk beds. My brother we had a very small room. I used to say that I shared a closet with my brother, but then that has a different meaning in later life. So it was, the bunk beds, I would push my legs up against the bed to wake my brother up in the middle of the night. And as a result, I wore out the bottom of the bunk bed. So my mother gave us sheets, and we drew on these sheets. We drew like pictures and stuff on the sheets, and we would look at them and fall asleep and dream about our pictures. So this song kind of reminds me of that. Just,
It's so sweet. I
It's a
can
good
hear
song.
Laurie Beechman singing
Oh,
it.
go listen to the recording. It's wonderful.
So good.
Yeah.
But now I can hear you singing it. I
Well,
mean,
thank you.
know,
Well,
that's,
thank you. And now we're going to have the first appearance in the show by somebody, and we'll talk to him later because he's doing a duet now, right? So
that's
when he
right.
comes back, we'll actually talk to him. But you've seen his videos, and we made the joke before that he's not AI. He really exists. He's not.
He's a real person.
He's a real person. He's not just some guy that we created on a video screen. Jack Sabatino, and he's coming to do a duet with Patty Leone from Beauty and the Beast. I know, a show that you actually was this was in the show. This was in the Broadway version, so you saw this. and
I
heard
saw this.
Yes. So I'm gonna move out of the way.
I just
Jack and
never
bring Patty
saw
in as
the
well.
animated version. Are we ready, kids? Oh, now we got tall Jack and short Patty.
Oh, I'm not that short.
No, you're not. Hi, Jack.
Hey, nice to be here.
It's good to have you. Are you ready?
I'm all set.
Here we go.
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and undefined. And now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder if I didn't see it there before.
Glanced this way, I thought I saw, and when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. Though it can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she never looked at me that way before.
New and a bit alarming. Who had ever thought that this could be true? That he's new, Prince Charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see.
Well, who'd have thought?
Well, bless my soul!
Who'd have known?
Well, who indeed?
Who would have guessed that they would come together on their own?
It's so peculiar.
And see a few things more.
There must be something that wasn't there before.
You know, perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
Short and sweet. Short and.
I didn't know what was going on because I skipped rehearsal. And I'm like, Christian's like, turn this one up, turn this one down. I'm like, I have no idea what's going on because I skipped rehearsal. Lesson learned.
Who knew what was going on?
I didn't know. It was an all-star cast.
That's fun, though. That's really fun.
So,
Hi, Cousin Patty.
Yeah, we're on the Beauty and the Beast train now, I think. We've got a couple things coming up from Beauty and the Beast, which may be their most, his most accomplished show, right? Won the Oscar. It was nominated for Best Picture, the first animated film to be nominated for Best Picture. And it was Tony. It didn't win the Tony, but it was nominated. It's just, a very, very solid score. Anyway. All yours, Bob.
Hi. Sorry, I've been on a cloud this whole show.
That's good.
It's just been so fun.
That's
So
good.
fun.
Because you're doing this song. Now, why did you choose this song?
So a few reasons. So there's a great story behind this song. This song was 4 years into the Broadway run. They wanted to bring in Toni Braxton,
Right.
who was wonderful in it, and she did not want to do it.
Oh.
And she sat down and went out for drinks with Tim Rice and Alan Menken, and they promised her a whole new song. And so this song came out of that meeting, and she signed the contract. And she was the first African American to play a Disney lead.
Period.
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 Big deal.
Yeah. Big deal.
I also, on a personal, this is just the lyrics to the song is kind of short, sweet, but it's very meaningful for somebody who's gone through a change. The meaning behind it is really keeping your heart the same. And so I love that. And I love that. I love Beauty and the Beast. It is so good. It's such a good show, such good music, all of it. Okay.
All right.
That's that.
Eva Guasconi.
There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on. Though what I used to be, I still depend upon. For now I realize that good can come from bad. That may not make me wise, but oh, it makes me glad. And I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. For now I love the world I see. No change of heart, a change in me. For in my dark despair, I slowly understood my perfect world out there had disappeared for good. But in its place I feel a truer life begin, and it's so good and real. It must come from within, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. I'm change of the heart, a change in me. No change of heart, a change in me.
Nice, Eva.
that's nice.
Hi, David.
Thanks, Eva. That was great.
Thank you. Mwah. Thank you.
Thank you, Eva. I never heard that song till you introduced me to it. So that'll always remind me of you.
Oh, there's no changing you.
Hi, David Rickle. Good to have you there. And David Mayoko. Two of my favorite Davids are out there. David has a wonderful show on Sunday nights where he does his Liberace. And sometimes does Liberace, but always is David Mayoko, no matter what. And I miss seeing you in person. And Enid and Roger are out there, and Julie and Ken, and Kathy and Ted, and Sam and Happy. And I know that Dr. George and Donna are there, and Andy and Marianne, and Joan and Rose, and Celeste and Lee, and Rebecca's down there in New Orleans, and with Alexander. I love when you check in from all over. It's like you're there. It makes us feel like you're present. So thank you very much for watching us. So, Jack, what do you think?
I'm here at three-dimensional. How about that?
I know. Well, I always ask questions, Jack. You've watched the show. So I need to ask you.
I worry.
No, it's very easy. When did you first start singing?
I was a kid in the back of the car with AM radio, and then a lot of jingles on TV commercials, and that's when it all began.
Yeah, you were a car singer like me and my sisters. We used to sing along to the radio, and then we used to harmonize a lot. We used to love to harmonize. So, but you also sing. You still sing in ensembles, right? Choirs, and you had done a lot of community singing and stuff.
I've done some stuff, but I was in an a cappella group in college,
Right.
and that was enormous fun. And then
it was a big a cappella group, wasn't it? A famous one or a well-known one?
Well, not
Were
the
you
most.
Princeton?
Not the most, but
yeah.
Yeah.
We were the Baker's Dozen, which
Right.
was
Got it.
founded in 1947,
Yeah,
actually.
that's a long
yeah,
time.
and I sang in a church choir and did McCarter Theater Show once, and so and I take vocal lessons, so I still do it.
And you when you come here, you sometimes bring people you performed with, and you do a lot of duets. So I appreciate that. You spice it up a little bit, but you spice it up usually with the Good American Songbook. This is a little departure for you.
It is. But I had done this before for some other recital, so I was all ready. So here we are.
Well, I'm very excited to have you here in the flesh, three-dimensional. Still two-dimensional for you, those at home. But
When Bob invites, you have to say yes, right?
yeah,
That's the rule.
That's what I was told. Yes.
You know why? Because if you don't, he doesn't invite you again.
But
Yeah.
by the
That's
way,
not-
you don't need an invitation. If you're interested in being in one of the shows and you see a theme coming up, just text Bob and he'll let you know if
Yeah.
there's space available.
On my
'Cause we-
newsletter, I'm always
Yeah.
posting all the themes coming up, and if you don't, and then we have variety shows
Yeah.
every 3 weeks or so
Yeah.
anyway. So it doesn't.
So
you
don't
know-
wait for like I know people say, well, I never get invited. Everyone's invited. I just wanna say,
Everyone's invited.
Everyone's invited. So
Speak up.
we want this to be fun. So if you see something that you want to do, text Bob. You know. Yeah. So anyway.
Or
Yeah,
PM
but yeah, Bob. Christian says he's gonna. I'm just gonna post the address. Yeah, no. Okay, Jack Sabatino.
Tale as old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast, never just the same. as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time, tune as old as song, bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. Certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast.
Yay,
Nice,
Jack
Jack.
Sabatino.
Your first live
Thanks,
performance. You did it.
So now you got to come back.
Will.
All right. Thanks, Jack. That was
Thanks.
wonderful.
Thanks so much for being here, Jack. And thank you, John Ward, for checking in.
I kept thinking now playing the role of
John's going to be here for Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Yeah, I was thinking was Jack channeling Angela Lansbury or Celine Dion? Just saying.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
We are on a Beauty and
As,
the Beast kick here for the end of the show. I mean, we're going to make one detour, but 2 out of the next 3 songs are Beauty and the Beast songs.
As our next singer is just getting ready, we want to thank you for contributing to keep
yeah.
our show going, and I really appreciate it. It takes you're all the angels that support the show. Keep it going. Your contributions have been amazing, and thank you for helping us keep it going. We want to keep it going. We do have overhead, and I'm threatening to list a long list of what it costs to put the show in every week. But
Well, the bottom line is
figure it out.
If the show doesn't at least pay a little bit, you have to go back to work on a Wednesday night.
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
trying
I
to
don't wanna
avoid that.
I'd rather do the show. This is fun.
you'd
and I
rather.
get
I'm
to
saying-
see
I
you
know you'd
all.
rather do the show. I'm
So-
saying you'd rather do the show.
Anyway, thank you for being here. And Tom Lipton's watching us, from Munich.
Oh,
We
Tom's
have
watching from
Germany
Munich.
with us tonight.
Germany in the house.
Germany in the house. Yes.
I know he'll be back in Pennsylvania.
Anyway,
I know he's coming to the States
I'll
soon.
see him for lunch next week when he's in next month when he's in Philadelphia.
Fantastic. Yes, that's awesome. So
Anyway, we're going to do one more song from Beauty and the Beast. As we're on the wind down here, we have Patty Leone back.
Patty, so you're too high.
A bell.
There you go.
Yeah,
Patty, you're singing a wonderful song from Beauty and the Beast.
it's a beautiful one.
Beautiful song. Once again, Patty Leone.
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home will be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. is what I must learn to believe in. Try to find something good in this tragic place, just in case I should stay here forever, held in this empty space. Oh, but that won't be easy. I know the reason why. My heart's far, far away. Home's a lie. What I'd give to return to the life that I knew lately, but I know that I can't solve my problems going back. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered once, it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing less, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and free.
Lovely. Patty Leone.
Patty Bell Leone.
Patty Bell.
Patty Bell, I like that.
I like
Patty
Patty
LaBelle
Bell.
is even better. Anyway.
I know that you love that song, right? You connect. You get it, right?
I do. I
It's you.
just imagine myself being locked in a big castle by some beast.
This is really taking a turn.
And
I
he
didn't
won't
mean
let
that.
me get out.
That's not what I was talking about.
Oh my.
Oh, never mind.
Oh
Talking
my,
about
oh
your
my,
three
oh my.
wonderful daughters and Steve
Oh, got you. No,
I'm-
I went
I'm
down
going
I
somewhere-
went somewhere else.
in real life.
All right. Love you guys.
Thanks,
Love you.
Patty.
All right. So now, first of all, I want to thank Christian.
You picked the wrong time to Frank. Oh, is he back? Is he back? Because we lost him for a second.
We did.
Oh yeah, he's
No,
back.
we wouldn't lose Christian on this show. He said this is a show. He looked forward to this all.
No, but he
week.
was having some internet issues, and so I was controlling the thing for a second there.
Let me be clear though, Bob. I look forward to every week.
There you go.
And I look forward to Burt Bacharach just as much as I look forward to Alan Menken. That's facts.
But a little yacht rock, I'm telling you, yacht rock. It should be yacht rock.
A little yacht. This is the first I've heard that phrase. So
See, it's not just me.
Straight No Chaser is doing a whole yacht rock tour right now.
Interesting.
You know what it all? It's like Steely Dan and like Christopher
I get it.
Cross and like all this great stuff from the 70s and 80s. That's what yacht rock really is.
I like it. So let's do a Bob Egan cruise.
Ooh, a Bob Egan cruise. Oh yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I
A
love
cruise
it.
down the Delaware.
Yeah. Again,
Thanks, guys. Fun show.
the
I
sentence
appreciate
you never hear. Look, there goes Bob Egan's boat.
Well, it could be a raft. Maybe it's
it. Never too
inflatable.
late. It's never
Probably
too late.
inflatable. Yeah. Yeah. See ya.
Thank you, Christian.
Okay.
Christian is amazing. He's with us
Yes.
every week, and he's amazing. I don't know what we would do without you. Anyway, we have two last songs in the show. This is one that's no stranger to any of these shows. We've done this over several times over the years. Amy has done it. Michael's done it, but never with each
Never
other.
together, I know.
And you know what we realized as we were about to go live? We forgot to reherse this.
We didn't rehearse it, and I was just looking for something to put on my glasses to make me, because I'm not in character. Well, hold on. I
come
can
on.
get in. Hold on. I'll get in character as much as I can.
They're in the other room.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Right? I just need some.
Piece of white tape. So I have a funny thing going with Sue DiCrescente, who says that sometimes the songs that you don't rehearse and you wing turn out to be the best. Well, let's see if that's true tonight, Sue, because we're doing this anyway. Hi, Rachel. There you go.
There we go.
Well, that was quick.
That's because I'm this close to Seymour.
Oh,
you didn't understand.
Here we go. Little Shop of Horrors.
Lift up your head, wipe off your mascara. Here, take my Kleenex, wipe that lipstick away. Show me your face, as clean as the morning. I know things were bad, but now they're okay. 'Cause suddenly Seymour is standing beside you. You don't need no makeup, don't have to pretend. Suddenly Seymour is here to provide you with sweet understanding. Seymour's your friend.
Nobody ever treated me kindly. Daddy left early, Mama was poor. I'd meet a man and I'd follow him blindly. He'd snap his fingers, me I'd say sure. Suddenly Seymour is standing beside me. He don't give me orders, he don't condescend. Suddenly Seymour is here to provide me sweet understanding. Seymour's my friend.
Tell me this feeling will last till forever. Tell me the bad times are clear washed away.
Please understand that it's still strange and frightening for losers like I've been. It's so hard to say. Suddenly Seymour, he purified me.
He purified you.
Suddenly Seymour,
Suddenly Seymour
showed me I can.
Yes, you can
learn how to be more the girl that's inside
you. Sweet understanding.
With sweet understanding.
With sweet understanding.
With sweet understanding.
With sweet understanding. Seymour's your
Audrey, you're amazing. No,
You're
Audrey
very
was the
cute,
plant.
Audrey.
Never mind. You're not Audrey. Thank you.
Thanks for the wig assist, Eva.
Give me a second.
You cracked me up. You all cracked me up. That was so much fun. I never get tired of playing that. I never, ever get tired of playing that. Oh my God, all good things must come to an end as we're wrapping things up here. Thank you, Vincent, for your nice message out earlier. I can't wait to read all of that in detail. Vincent's out there in Chicago. It's been a treat since we've been doing the show. We've had people from Ireland, Australia, Canada, all over the United States, and Germany, of course, as tonight too, and other nights. So I love that you guys all tune in. Scotland we had once too. And what do you think, Michael? You ready?
Just about.
We have one last song tonight in tonight's show. It is a song from Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast.
And it's one I actually barely know. I mean, like I'm not that familiar with this song.
I was in the show, and so here's the thing with the song. It was in the Broadway musical. It was written for Terrence Mann to sing. And also it was released on CD by Josh Groban. But then, I forget it was in the movie, they cut this song, and they created another song with the same kind of idea called Evermore that Josh Groban also recorded, and then it was in the movie with someone else singing. And I think in the recent weird adaptation on ABC, it was weird, I'm sorry, it was strange. In fact, Christian, if you can find a picture of Josh Groban in that Beast suit and put it up on, because if you missed it, he looks like a Transformer ate the Beast.
Oh yeah, Josh
It's
Groban
weird.
as the Beast was really
It was really
not
weird.
pretty.
No, it's just weird.
He was a better Sweeney. That's
Better Sweeney. I mean, look, the Beast is in his wheelhouse as far as music goes, but visually it was weird. So anyway, this song was the other song was used in the TV version as well. But I like this song. I mean, it comes at the end of the first act when the Beast lets Belle go off to save her father, and it's a good song. Anyway. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints of kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see, but deep within me is utter blindness, hopeless as my dream dies. As the time flies, love has lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson can teach me. I could have loved her and made her love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. No pain could be deeper, no life could be cheaper, no point anymore if I that she set me free, but it's not to be if I can't love her. Let the world be done with
Nice, Michael.
Thank you.
Some big notes there. Big money notes.
So is everybody coming in to say goodbye?
So now's when we do our big
there's-
goodbye.
Look
We
at
wave
that.
goodbye.
That is Josh Groban as the Beast, and can you see his face in there? He looks like a Transformer.
Oh, we found it. There it
looks
is.
like It's creepy. It's like a Transformer 8 head. It's weird.
And there's Josh Groban in there.
Yeah, he's inside.
He may as well just recorded it.
Oh, yep, there we go. So great to have everybody here
Our
tonight.
cast of characters. Anyway, thank you, Eva, Patty, Amy, and Jack, and Michael, and Christian. Thank you guys for putting this together tonight, for making this all happen. And we love you all, and we'll see you next week for a great variety night, and hope you'll be here with us to celebrate it. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.